Just sorting the group, and let me push the assignments because I'm changing things around from last raid, because last raid was a absolute shit show. We checked the logs as well for the soaks, and there are some of you who's legit just slacking, not soaking enough compared to the other people in your group. I'm not gonna call any names, but I expect said people to really step it up tonight. Peace out. If you're assigned on doing the soaks, you're gonna do the soaks. I don't want to hear any excuses.
Are we talking the group soaks or the single soaks?
Single soaks, of course, because group soaks is the entire raid.
Yeah, but could be some people maybe just missing it or something.
Some people were missing the group soak at points.
Yes,
Usually
I
most
know,
did
but that wasn't the problem. The problem was the small soaks being a complete shit show for 2 hours last raid. So check the ERT note, I pushed it, that's the groups. I need to fix TJ Druid, he's not here, 1 sec. I'm so confused, my brain is not working today. Who is healing me instead?
Why did they go with the bird?
Yeah. So Monkey Wonky, you'll take his place.
Wait, his place on what?
Lava ejection soaks. There we go. It's not ideal, but it is what it is.
I'll try to make you right.
Okay, so let me just sort the group and everything. We should be good to go.
So do I soak them in a specific area?
You're assigned to prioritize the left side of the boss, as in circle side.
Yeah.
No, sorry, star side. Prioritize star, yeah. But if there's none on star, you still need to do them on circle. So try to be on like near skull before they go out. Everyone take advantage route of the guild bank as well. Use it on this one because we're not killing any other boss this week.
Did you change anything the last raid?
There's nothing to change. The fight itself is pretty easy.
Good.
Not really any complexity to it.
Just gotta make sure.
Mountain spots are the groups now? Or the,
Sorry?
the little stuff like the soaps?
But I didn't hear your question, sorry.
What groups now?
Check the
for
ERT note. Everything is always in the ERT note, every time.
Four people are missing Mantis.
Yeah, I'm one of them. I have it. So let's have a look here then. It's Isley and Walrus. Get a fantasy please. And I see a corrupting rage. Same thing with Walrus. No, sorry.
We're not using the Guild drop?
So we just have.
There's files in the guild pack. Take a step.
I'm just figure, yeah.
That we can all agree on.
Okay, everyone is ready.
Will I have an add-on telling me when it's my turn?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Well, not an add-on. Technically, it's a weak aura. But a weak aura itself is part of an add-on, so you're not wrong with saying it.
Amen.
Wait, I can't play like this. We have a healer in one. Not allowed. There we go. We're logging, by the way.
After this pull.
Don't pull.
Sorry, I pulled.
I already casted a rough rip.
Just wipe faster. Just start to log someone, please.
I'm always logging for the record, like automatically.
Yeah, say, but we want to have it live.
Oh yeah, sure. I can also turn on mine.
No, let Edgy and Turtle do it. We don't need to clutter with too many logs, so I have to delete them afterwards. Anyways,
What's the Soaking Weak Aura called?
it's part of the pack.
Yeah, but when I add a sound to it.
It's
If you already have the debuff, you won't get a thing when it's your turn.
no, but I've added it to the healing notes, so it's gonna be a text in your screen. You're not gonna be able to add a sound to that.
Fair enough.
Let's eat up. New feast.
Sorry. Starting the log.
Also, I don't think I can use my cooldown and soak the first one.
That's
So
fine.
good.
Use your cooldown before or after when you think it's needed. Just try to use it roughly, probably before, so that it's available for the next time it's assigned.
I was already using it before, but like, it requires me to stand still for a while.
Are you
I
talking
could
about
just
the first
hold
one
it
in
for
the
a
pack?
minute. Yeah,
Yeah, like that one is only there to put it on cooldown. It's no other
yeah,
purpose.
yeah. So I'll just hold it then.
Also, all of melee are on star, all of ranged are on skull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bloodlust.
Group 1.
AoE.
Positions. Place the spittles behind the mark, like slightly behind. Doesn't have to be a lot at all. Melly, be in the pool, come on, don't be lazy, we have to be in it. This is group 2 soaking after the gateway. One. Okay, positions. Spittles at the back of the mark. Like, be on the mark, but like towards the back. This is group 3 soaking. One took the one on the left, I had to take it. Focus up, Huxley and Jinxie please. You guys are left side. Get the spittles, come on. Are all melee really on star?
Frontal.
Doesn't really feel like it. Okay. The rest of the spittles will place away from the boss, except the group soak. Group 1, get these.
Fine.
Okay, away with the spittles, away with them. Two soaking.
AoE.
Away with spittles. Get ready for the knockback, and then group 3 soaking straight after. So this is Huxley, Jinxie, Turtle, Thick, and the HR.
AoE.
Away with the spittle. This is at the edge.
Frontal. AoE.
This is group 2, 1. I mean, 1. Move the boss, get edgy up fast.
Soak.
No, we can wipe. What's going on with the tanks? We struggled with this last raid as well a little bit.
I just had to get extra soak that I should have took. That was my death. Thought I had enough void.
But yeah, the soaks were going better than last raid for sure. But group 3, don't like slack on it. So group 3, just to clarify, is Huxley, Jinxie, Turtle, Big Feather, and HR Starlord. Like if I hadn't taken one of your soaks, we would have wiped.
Yeah, I think the melees in that group were going to the ranged ones.
But
Pretty sure.
that's not how it works. It's Huxley and Jinxie are covering the left side, Turtle is covering the middle, and Thick and HR is covering the right side where the tanks are. It's
Oh,
nothing
okay.
about
I
melee
was
and range.
yeah, I was left last raid, so I guess that changed.
Yes, it's always the middle person in the ERT that's the split. People on the left side of the middle person is
Yeah.
covering left side. The people on the right side of the middle person is covering the right side. But again, just to clarify, all the melee, you guys are doing the soaks on star in the beginning, right? As in the group soaks. Because I felt like we were one melee too short.
You removed me from witnesses. You removed me from the single soaks to swarm into like just back up or.
Yeah, like the unassigned people, which is like, I don't know. The unassigned people are We Knight, me, Snade, Isley, and Fee. You guys should be ready to like back up if you see one something done. Just that, like, but only do it when it's something done. Obviously, you don't want to get the debuff if you don't have to. Because it hurts like hell, and we don't really have that good spot healing without it.
Bloodlust. AoE.
Group 1.
Soak.
Whoever hit where you were on the wrong side there.
Frontal.
Nice recovery though. Is it group 2 soaking after the knockback?
AoE. Frontal.
Group 3.
AoE.
Okay, positions. And now,
Soak.
breath. Fuck me. The wall whiz. We buff him, we did, nice, perfect. This is group 1 soaking after the knockback. Out with the spittle after this. Get it out. Come on, guys. Can't be dying to breaths. Oh, that was not dust. Not dust. Honestly, just wipe. We can't do it with a healer that is low. There's no way. Just die. Die fast.
Lights they flicker and the candles glitter like you're in a thriller. Heart goes pum pum pum. Ghostly figures they can get so bitter. Show you want to enter, you can turn back. You don't know where I've been. What's going on
What which?
inside? Where the monsters like to come alive, come alive. Do you really wanna know me? I'm really not that cozy. It's up to you, so you decide. You decide. Would you love me up my words till the coffin's in the dirt? Try to break me like a curse. You know that will never work. I'm a little bit absurd. I like dancing on the verge. Anyone can love a pretty little mansion, but could you love a haunted, haunted house?
Okay, let's go again.
Would you love me now? A haunted, haunted. I'm a haunted house. A haunted, haunted house. If you'll just check it out. A haunted, haunted. I'm a haunted house. Broken windows and a warning scribbled on my wall saying that you better turn around. Wouldn't be the
Okay,
first to try to
positions.
burn me down. Your move, you do. Would you love me up my words till the coffin's in the dirt? Try to break me like a curse. You know that will never work. I'm a little bit absurd. I like dancing on the verge. Anyone can love a pretty little mansion, but could you love a haunted, haunted house? Or could you love me?
Knock back into group 2 soaking.
I'm a haunted house. A haunted, haunted house. If you lover. A haunted, haunted house. Could you love me now? A haunted, haunted house.
Positions.
So,
Mally stay on star after this to bait the breath.
Anyone can love a pretty little mansion.
Okay, we're not doing any more spittles, we're taking the rest out now.
knock.
So one soak after this.
So,
Okay, out with the spittle. Out, out, out.
frontal.
Next to boss.
Frontal.
Okay, this is group 3, doing the soak after the knockback. Out with spittle. Out, out, out.
Frontal. AoE.
Out with it. We are way too close to like move. No, where's the groups? Oh no, what are you doing? It's too early. That's not the 8-1.
Because you did out with it, so I panicked.
The spittles, don't take it. Wait, you're in a breath. Come on.
Lars, can you grip snare on this knockback?
Interesting choice. Okay, let's just wipe. It's full shambles. Can't lose so many people, and like I pulled out with it on like every spittle they did.
Yeah, no, it's just because I had it, so I was like, oh, it must be me.
And Huxley, you wanna place the small soaks at the edge of the arena, not this close to the fire.
Did you pick up on that, Huxley?
Yeah, I got you.
It's essentially on the first 8 spittles, we want to place it at the edge of the room, okay? But actually on the first 7, I mean. On the first 7, we want to place it at the edge of the like arena itself. But on spittle number 8, 9, and like 10, you want to place it next to the old fire. Just to clarify on that. It's not the same the entire fight.
Do we have a repair bot anywhere?
By the way, since we have 2 warlocks now, can the one that's not placing the gate out into the shit, can he be placing the gate like it is right now, so we always get the gate on the knockback?
You shouldn't use you shouldn't use it on the knockbacks at that point, because you need to not have the debuff for when if you get the group soak. That's the whole point. Like you need to find another solution for the knockback around the 7th one, because using gateway there is not a good idea. So you just need to angle yourself and make sure you don't get knocked into the lava. And I assume the tanks got knocked into the lava this pull, or what happened? Because the boss went swimming.
Yeah, it's quite kind of tight for me to get my bubble back for that one. It's possible, but it's a bit tight, so I don't know, didn't get it back. Thought I had it.
Can you bubble earlier on the first one? So that you have bubble up while the knockback comes out, but...
No, that's literally like I'm bubbling, so I have 0 seconds left on the first knockback, and then I need to spend enough holy power to get it back just in time for the next one.
Right. Well, find a solution at least. I don't really care how, but can't have boss winning like that. You lose a lot of time. And I think he gains energy in lava, doesn't he?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Positions. Melee bait the breath after this. Look at Belly, come on. Melee bait the breath after this.
So,
Okay, no more spittles are being done. It's only the group soak from now on. Group 1 after the knockback. Group 1. Take breath, take breath. It's group 3 after the knockback. Group soak stay, group soak stay, group soak stay! Jesus, man. Get Ross up, yeah, get him up. Good buff. This is the last group soak that we do. After this, we sacrifice a person with it.
frontal.
Can't be eating a breath like that shit way. Ready for the knockback? Watch your back here, watch your back.
AoE.
We can were really bleeding out there at the end, right? Like the entire raid was just like constantly bleeding out. It felt like.
By the way, I get stacks for soaking, right?
Yes.
Could someone else stand with the tanks then? Because I think I get more stacks from that too.
Wait, what do you mean? You don't get stacks from the small soaks, no?
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
You get a stack of a debuff, but it's not the one that's gonna kill you.
Yeah, okay. That's what I was wondering.
At least stay a bit, though. Stay and bait a breath after the smelly.
Soak.
Okay. Get turtle up fast. Rebuff him. Intellect and stamina. All the groups of all the spittles go out now. We can wipe. Just die, stack it up.
Lately you don't feel like yourself, and you kinda hate it. You suppress all of the thoughts in your head and say it's complicated. You hide your pain.
So, like, looking at the death slopes, it's we're losing people with molten spittle again. Both Turtle and Ross died from not being healed up enough with molten spittle.
I feel like something happened there, not gonna lie, because they were quite healthy.
No, Turtle was 60% before Crucible came, so he wasn't topped up enough.
No, but I
And then with Ross, it's like if you look at Ross's stat log, he literally just got out from 100 to dead in 3 seconds without really getting much attention from either. I know the comp. I know the comp isn't great, but like, really need to try and focus more on people with the debuff. But yes, I understand the comp is not great. Edgy and HR, when like, are you spending much holy power trying to spot in people, or are you mostly using it for damage and survivability?
I mean, I'm using it on myself because I feel like I'm not getting enough healing most of the time.
Yeah, it's part of the issue with the comp really.
Repair bot in the lava, by the way. Oh, it's about to go away. Cannot say anything. It's gone.
Tell me what's been going on. Tell me what's been going on. Won't you tell me now? You never answer when I call. Locked in the room and so we don't. Tell me what's been going on. Tell me what's been going on. I feel you getting loud. I feel you dreaming out. I feel it in your eyes when you say there's nothing wrong. There's something so subliminal. So subliminal. About the will that your eyes shake whenever you talk. You stare into space like you're lost in a thought surrounded.
Gate?
Oh yeah.
Tell me what's been going on.
Soap. Frontal.
Pick up.
AoE.
I'll do it then. Come on, guys, we need to rest when it's been called.
I didn't hear you call it, by the way.
Really? Keep going. We're gonna be really scuffed. We're meant to soak those, by the way, I just realized. Well, out with this. Yeah.
Oh, that's my
we
bad.
can work. No, it's my bad. We were not meant to. So the previous one, just stack up, die. But
I mean,
again,
I
like,
also.
we have two deaths in like the first minute and a half. We really can't be dying until the last part, guys. Especially to things that are avoidable by just popping out defensive. Like personals are assigned, right? But if you are gonna do like a lava ejection soak, you still need to have a defensive. Like if you have a defensive, use it. There's no point in saving it for the group soak on like if we actually need it. But we have a new repair bot anyway.
Come on down in the back. Try not to put on the lava this time.
Were we missing soaks though on the group soak where I died? We must have missed someone, right? Because I died 100 to 0, like one shot.
Was it the group zone?
Yeah, if I
Or the
remember
single
correctly. No, it should have been the group soak. I don't know what it's called.
It was the explosive magma. It's the group zone.
Yeah. Because I went 100 to 0, 534k.
Yeah, that should happen if everyone is where they need to be. Let me check the live replay.
Well, I wasn't in there from, but shouldn't
Well.
need.
Ayana, did you have one of the circles up there? Yeah, you did. All the melee are where they need to be. Let's see, all the ranged. All the ranged are where they need to be. All the tanks are where they need to be as well. So everyone was in it. Yeah, you need to go barefoot for it.
That's yikes.
He's not
I mean, it's
supposed
just
to be.
It's weird though, because usually it's fine though. I don't know. I'm not sure why I died this time. Because like 9 out of
You
10
have
times I
the-
survive.
Did you have the soak on you?
Don't think so, but you could probably check
let me
that.
Check. I closed it down, but let me check
He
again.
doesn't. He doesn't have any hit from it. I know. Yeah, he doesn't. He didn't soak.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
'cause,
I mean,
He had the.
that's not what we're discussing.
Wait, are we discussing group soak?
No, we're discussing on
My
who had
def.
it. Ross had it. So no, he did not have it.
And I could go bare just to be safe. Will be
Yeah,
DPS so.
we have to do it because we're dying to, right? So let's go bare for a second. Here's the thing again. Like we're not gonna kill the boss if we get early deaths. There's no way. We need to have at least one combat rush going into the last part. And it's not that tight of a DPS check that we need to min-max everything like we had on Rasok, for example. Like if we just have everyone alive going into the end, we are going to kill the boss. It's really just about not dying at the moment, so if you go bare form, if that means you not dying, then yes, you need to do it.
So, frontal.
Melee, make sure to be in the fire. Like I saw at least Fleet, I think, who wasn't in the fire there. Like you need to soak it up before you leave it. Otherwise, the people that are soaking it gets many more stacks than everyone. You need to get equal amounts.
AoE. So, frontal.
Oh, for that one.
Yeah, it is.
Knock. AoE.
One.
Out.
Oh,
Frontal. AOE.
Marcus DC or Crash. Find the boss.
Soak.
Group so come back. Ross.
Frontal.
Big Bag's also crashed. He's standing very still. Oh, his head is in his heads.
No, we just tell him that he wiped us then.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely flaming when he comes back.
He had the group token. Yeah, no.
Yeah, Raz is saved on this one.
Yeah, Raz was cool, man. He didn't have group token.
Too bad logs don't lie.
I'm doing looks.
And he's not gonna look at logs if we all have if you all agree that he wiped us.
Just journal, if you delete yours, it's fine because mine completely and utterly busted. It doesn't log anything.
Aha.
I'll delete mine as well then.
Very good. Yeah, his internet died. He's restarting his router now. Oh.
Early break.
Early break.
Early break.
Yeah, sure, early break. Why not?
Oh, it's not 8 minutes. What the fuck?
Ah,
Not
sorry.
early one, not a standard link one.
Ah, okay,
Oh,
I will
fuck.
shower BRB.
Oh my god.
Roll back stream.
Yeah.
Might be able to shower in that break.
Man, I took a shower before the raid. It was so good.
Hello?
Hello?
No.
You wiped us.
Did I?
You had the group soak.
But I was in the group.
No, you like mine.
I see. I don't know, my internet just died for like a second. It seems to be working fine after restarting the router, so fingers crossed.
Spain.
I mean, I'd say that my internet in Spain has been much more reliant than it was in Sweden.
Really?
Because in
You
Sweden,
must have
for some reason, they cut off a cable every like 2 months.
you must have had a really shitty ISP then.
I had a really good one, but my uptime is 99.9%
Really?
in Spain.
Which one did you have?
I've had several, but I've never had problems with my internet in Sweden, but my Spanish one has been even better. And faster, by the way. Much faster.
Well, I've never really had issues with Banov or Telenor.
I mean, it doesn't matter what provider you have if people randomly cut off cables all the time during like road construction, and that happens all the time in Sweden. I know that because I worked for Telia for a couple of years as I was responsible for the customer service team, and the amount of times we had downtime on our connection due to construction workers, it's insane.
That's interesting, because where did you live? Because I feel like that never happens around here.
It happens all over the country. It's not based on where I live. Like I said, I was responsible for the customer service team. That's nationwide.
I mean, I guess I've been lucky, because I've had very rarely heard like those kind of maintenances. It's been pretty rare for me, like maybe once or twice a year I will have some downtime, and that's about it.
That's what I'm saying. That's a lot. Like, that's a lot.
I don't think that's a lot. It's like, and it's usually just 1 hour maybe, or even less when it finally happens, you know. So
If my
I
internet
mean,
would go down 1 hour, I would go absolute apeshit.
I'm fine with it, because when the day comes, I do have like my mobile internet I can just do with temporarily, like for an hour. It's fine.
Well, at
It's
least they
a-
are not
it's,
cutting electricity cables.
Yeah, I mean, when I lived with my mom, we had a period because we lived there like 5 years, and then we had a period before I moved of like 6 months where I think we lost power like 3-4 times. Like it was insanity. I don't know what they were doing.
By the way, who can make offhand heal?
No one probably.
There's no inscriptionist anywhere. Even finding them in trade chat was difficult for me.
What do you need?
Hey dude, recraft my offhand for better stats.
I might be able to do that.
Alright, so we have time, right?
Sure, let me try. Yeah, I can do it for you.
So, okay. Sending you.
Valerian.
Oh, look at that, guys. Some watermelon locked on. Hey, actually, that doesn't say watermelon. That says Valerian.
How do you write it down? The Valerian?
I'm in the guild. The track deal.
Yeah, 1 minute, by the way.
It's not a Java monkey evo or fake.
Shower guard is back.
45
How was the
seconds
shower?
left.
Yes.
Was it a good shower?
This was very good.
Nice,
my
man.
feet
Cold or hot?
Nah, medium.
Mm.
I don't like it too hot, but I don't like it like super cold as well.
I like it super cold once in a while.
It's bad. I don't know. 'Cause
Fresh is like...
I'm only playing in like.
I guess we're
showers.
doing it like after like the second break because I couldn't find the.
Well, you can just put up a guild order. I will say. But yeah, let's do it the next break.
What's the break timer at?
Done now.
3 seconds.
listen.
Big wild. Monkey. Monkey. Monkey.
AoE.
Rogue behind.
Wipe it, come on, group 1, really?
I don't know, one was standing in the middle without moving at all.
Yeah, I didn't see any soaks.
Was just behind you.
I mean, again, we're one player more than Soaks. There's no excuse to miss them. Really isn't. We just have to get them done every time. Like when your group is assigned to it, I really don't care about your damage. I really don't. I just need you to do the group soak. Or the soaks, I mean, the small ones. That's it. They win, I know.
I want to be with one. You've never gone into combat without shot.
We usually remind you if you don't do it.
Usually it happens around 3 seconds left that we remind you. And suddenly we have the buff.
AoE.
Left side, left side.
Soak. Frontal.
Two. Melee bait to breath. No, never mind. This one. Bait the breath after this one though, melee. one soak after knockback.
Soak.
Yeah.
Frontal.
I think that's a pretty clear reminder, yeah? Yep.
Soak.
Move the boss quite fast, quite fast. That is good.
I think boss gained energy from that one.
Okay. Output's good. Don't have the group soak in the hitbox. Get monkey up. Going. See the fight more, I guess. Group 2 after knockback. Group 2. We're all dead. We're so dead. This is out with the group soak, like, you know, reminder is there for a reason. But we can wipe it. Lost way too many people earlier. And I think that you're right, Jinxie, that one group soak was in the hitbox of the boss and he gained energy from it, right?
Pretty sure, yeah. I can check.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Ah, no, you don't need to. I'm 99% sure he did. Let's go again. Manly bait breath after this.
Jinx it.
Free.
I covered the soap for, and so someone's gonna have to cover me in group 1.
So,
Just one of the for unassigned people. Snart, help a bit on the next one.
Yeah, I got it.
frontal.
This is group 1 after the knockback.
Knock. AoE.
Out with the spittle now, out with it.
So, frontal.
Group 2 soak.
AoE.
Out.
So,
Big breath, big breath. This is knockback into group number 3, so
knock. AoE.
3.
So, AoE.
1. Out with these, except the group soak. Not in the hitbox, nice. There's too many dead now, just wipe. Can't survive the other with this many dead. Let's see what we're dying to.
We lost 2 people in group soak. I don't know if they weren't
Bleeding
top or
out,
we weren't enough
basically.
in it.
Knock. AoE.
It's not about melee not doing the group soaks, it's people dying to bleeding out from the debuff. Everyone is in the group soaks every single time almost.
So there's at least one person doing each who that gets hit by at some point in the fight. If it really does not lose their life.
I got a piece of my heart that's covered in gold.
Well, all the remaining evokers that didn't have the legendary just got it. Except ours.
They still don't have it. Is that even possible?
No matter where we go, I know we're not alone. We face it all 'cause now we know that we can take it. We face it all 'cause we go big or we go home. Dance like you made it, you found it all. This is paradise. Dance like you made it, you found it all. This is paradise.
4, 3, 2, 1. Bloodlust.
1.
This is paradise. Yo. Don't be afraid to let go, just a little bit more. Knock. Take it
2 after this.
we've come to your door. No matter where we go, I know we're gonna make it. No matter where we go,
Group 2, come on. Yeah, nice.
we face it all 'cause now we know that we can take it. We face it all 'cause we go bigger, we go home. Dance like you made it, you found it all. This is paradise. Dance like you made it, you found it all.
Group 3, Group 3.
This is paradise. This is paradise.
It's Breath Melee. And that's it, we're done with the spittle. Group 1. Out with spittle.
Frontal.
Group 2 soak. Group 2.
Soak. Frontal.
So far so good, keep it up. This is the knockback, and straight after group 3 soaking. Group 3. Out with spittles. Stay with the group soak. Half stones. Group 1 soak. Out with the spittles, stay with the group soak. Don't be in the hitbox with it. Everyone get in it.
Frontal.
Now we're getting the last knockback before the last part of the fight. Knockback coming, and then group 2 soaks. Knockback into group 2 soak. Ross, don't soak here, I'll do it for you. Out with the group soak now, out with it, out with group soak. Everything goes out.
But get through.
Come on. Hit shit for you, I'll do it. No, I can't reach him. Can't blink that far out.
Good.
Still do it. Bait the breath away, Mally. Mally, bait breath away from ranged. Health potions, everyone, health potions.
Frontal.
Good bait. This is a knockback coming now. Care for the knockback. Huxley, yeah, nice. Knockback coming now.
We have potions.
Like, yeah, second potions.
I have too many stacks.
Out with
The soaks.
anyone help the soaks. Like if you don't have the debuff.
That's soaking lava.
Come on. Breath coming, bait it away, bait it away. Bait the breath away. Good. It's gonna enrage now, so like any immunities, any defensives, like it's enraging. Stay alive. Pop anything, like live. No. Sad. Good pull though, overall.
Didn't gain energy that pull, did he?
Nope.
Augment
Nope.
wounds.
No, it's not an augment rune issue. It really isn't.
I had bad procs. If I got good procs, boss would be dead.
I mean, if we could have rested Jitwi, boss would have been dead as well. How
I
did
don't
even
think he
end up
does
that far
10
back?
mil though.
In the back.
That's far. I exploded before the end of the gateway. That's fine.
You had the group server. Okay. Yeah, who out of the warlocks are placing that gateway there? Because it needs to be done when we get there.
Yeah,
The gateway was fine. It was not that
No, it came last second. Couldn't.
I should have played it earlier.
Like it was borderline too close.
There's
or
a
too
repair in the
late.
back.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But like at the end there, right? All the unassigned people, like just get the soaks as well. Help with it. As long as you don't have the debuff, anyone can soak really.
They say that love is blind, but I never trusted sight. When I turn and look inside, there's nothing I can find. In the silence of the night, when my demons come alive, I hear a voice disguised, telling me we're not alright.
Group 1. Take the breath. Come on, Melly, you haven't soaked your pool. Like, come on. It needs to be gone before you leave it. Okay, this is not back into group 2. Two.
Frontal.
Lost gain the
Gain
energy.
Yep. That's just wipe. It's pointless. So, like, we need to make sure that the person who goes with their soak on circle, you need to be like behind the mark. Because right now, like, we're overlapping a little bit. Pretty
I
sure
really
it was a
feel like I
circle
was.
You were in front, whoever had the one on skull.
Oh, it was the skull one. Who was skull? Let's see.
That'd probably be me.
Yes, it was. Like, you should never have to go super far back, but like, you really need to be on the marks and slightly towards the back of the mark. Because otherwise, boss gains energy, which equals us. Like, the boss enrages, that's the problem.
I mean, it never hurts to be one step behind.
Well, it kind of does for the melee one, because if you're too far back, they're not going to be able to hit the boss. For the ranged one, the skull one, I agree. On the tank one, I agree. But not the melee one. Fig Feather, repair, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mama said you're meant to burn as bright as a
One.
star among the midnight sky. All the pressure blinded me, but now I see I'm not different from the rest.
Mali bait the breath after this.
You said I'd fly away, but my walls have kept me down. Now I'm lost and I'm afraid, and I'm close to hit the ground. You said I'd fly away.
It's knocked back into group 2 Sophie. Repeat, group 2 Sophie. Group 3, group 3.
We're all searching for that open door. Show me proof that there is
Mali bait the breath after this. Okay, we wipe. Go wipe. It's pointless. How did you guys die?
It was in bear,
Where-
but it wasn't topped up quite.
Where were you guys? Which mark?
Skull.
Range one.
Group. I was at like 80% in bear. I thought it would be enough.
But the problem in that one was that 3 ranged got circles, so we had 3 people leaving the range camp. That's why we couldn't survive, or you guys couldn't survive.
Yeah, it happens sometimes. I don't know if there's a fix for it.
I mean, the fix is being top left.
Don't you have more personals than just problem?
Well, I do, but I don't want to like health pot at 80% because I'm gonna assume that someone is going to top me off. It's hard to say, right? I can't know if a healer is trying to top me up or not. I can't know.
I think he's referring to Bark Skin.
Oh, Berkshire, no. I
Well,
mean,
as
it's
a
CD,
healer,
so...
it's like I don't really expect people to take 80% of their health. So at that point, I'm like not stressed.
Yeah, like the defense, like personal should be used on the group soaks for sure. The only time you shouldn't use a personal on the group soak is if you have a personal available and you are gonna soak a small one.
Even if I'm like 90% of stuff.
Everybody from the front to the back though.
Okay, let's go.
But like, if everyone from range camp gets the thing, then maybe say something on Discord. Like, I don't know if we can move more people there or just for externals.
We can't move there in general, but like, for example, if a range runs into melee, like one melee could in theory run to the range camp, in theory. But it's hard to notice that I called mid-fights. Group 1. But now none of the range has it.
Don't stop the party.
Frontal.
Don't stop the rave. Don't stop the party.
Knocked back into group 2 soaking.
Don't stop the party. Don't stop the rave. Can't feel my body. But don't stop the rave. Don't stop the party. Don't stop the rave. Can't feel my body.
One on the tanks.
Gained energy.
Wipe it. Which mark was too close to the boss?
Group soak. Feet.
Pete, do you understand what happened there?
I didn't have group soaks.
So Snade had a group soak, I believe.
I was wrong, yeah, Snade, I mean.
It's not. Do you understand what happened? Because I do believe that's the second time it's happened for you. And the one's last raid as well. It's not it?
Yeah, I do understand.
Like, it's super important that everyone with the soaks are stood dead on the marks. Otherwise this happens. Like, this is a wasted pull simply because we didn't stack exactly where we need to stack.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Yes, Vaden, but in this example, Snade was in front, not on the mark. Thick.
Yeah, ready.
Group 1. Beta breath melee. And this is knockback into group 2 soaking. Group 2. Group 3. Melee beta breath after this.
Don't you think we could be different if we could just take it slow?
This is knockback into group 1 soaking.
Feel the wind rush through, hear the music, take the groove. Don't you know all I'll ever really wanna be is a connected high. You and I, pinnacle, climactic fly. Show me yours, I'll show you mine. You don't have to pretend we're shy. Let's forget the 9 to 5. I just wanna
Group
feel
1.
alive. Take it slow, let it go, roll down all the windows.
Out with spindles, out with it.
Show me yours, I'll show you mine. You don't have to pretend you're shy.
2.
Take it slow, let it go. Let's take a trip to uptown. Don't you wish we could be out of sight, out of mind? Take my hand, don't go slow. I'm chasing me after gold.
Get later up, man. Be in the group soak, guys. Be in the group soak. We have a stamina. Beta breath, beta breath. Nice.
That's a bit long gate, but it's fine, I guess.
Yeah, it's fine. This is knockback into group 3 soaking. Group 3. Everyone health pod.
Soak. Frontal.
Group 1 soaking.
Don't you wish we could be out of
This is
sight?
the last
Animal.
with
soak, right?
Yeah, this is gonna be the last one. Use the healthstone, everyone. Now. Take the breath. Take the breath. This is knockback into group 2 soaking. Don't use a gateway for this one, but place a gateway after this.
Very small.
Okay, nice. Yeah. Group 2, group 2. Leave here, guys. Leave. It's a lot of damage. Out with it. Out with it. Out with it. Move the boss quite a bit. Group 3 is gonna soak next. People that are not assigned, be on your toes and help soak like the rest of the fight. Group 3. Get Huxley up. I can't. We can't.
I have 40 stacks.
Out with everything. Out. Live, guys. Live. Resting thick.
Soaking a bit.
This is gonna be a knockback now as well. So watch your backs. Watch your backs. Second potions. Group 1 soak. Get the ones in the shit. We have to get it. We ran out of space. I feel like this cool.
Check if every spittle was placed along the edge and not towards the middle.
No, it's not worth doing. And every spittle is not meant to be on the edge. I explained this earlier. Only the first 7 are meant to be on the edge. The last ones after number 7 is meant to be placed next to the lava that we've already placed.
Yeah, I understand that. I mean, I felt like the ones from Orange and Star region were hitting us earlier than the last one we got here.
Yeah,
it was way too filled up.
That was the group, so.
We go again. And it really doesn't help that we lost rated early because we were down a rest while we needed to get more later on.
You soak with your rebuff with it, because it took 900k.
Yeah, like I said, someone spawned under me whilst I was chanting. I didn't really see it. I moved down and I thought, you know what, no one's going to get in this, and I'm going to wipe the raid if I don't just kill myself.
I'd rather vibe the raid in that scenario, honestly. Or like, the problem is, if someone that's not assigned to it would have seen no one being in it, then we could have gone to it.
I mean, the problem was he ran out last millisecond.
It's not it?
Yeah, I'm ready. Sorry.
Group 1. Take a breath. Knock back into group 2 soaking. Group 2. Group 3 soaking. melee bait the breath after this.
Frontal.
Okay, this is knockback into group 1 soaking. Group 1.
Soak.
Output spittle. Only group soak. Come on guys. Oh. Really can't have this happen. Keep going. I don't know how it's gonna affect this. Group 2 soak.
Oh, there's two at the back, Come
on guys, what's happening?
Soak.
Who didn't soak there out of Chitwi, Ross, Mai Tai, Walrus and Edgy?
I think it was me, but I think I saw both of them being soaked, so maybe I hallucinated or something.
I was walking
I was
back.
going towards the right, and then I went back left, and I almost made it for Valor.
It's very important that when we move the boss, right? It's very important that ranged move with it rather than standing back and DPSing. So otherwise, it's gonna be hard for you to get to the pools in time. And that's something I see a lot of the time on this one and the next one where we move the boss. It's like range staying behind. So you're potentially gonna be very, very far from the pools. Better to just move early and then DPS rather than DPS and then move.
We have a Reaper bot somewhere?
In the back.
Yeah, I'm here. Can I get a...
Same when ready, Turbo.
Yeah, I'm just eating. So we can probably build time now.
Probably could, yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bloodlust.
Group 1.
Soak.
And melee bait breath after this.
Frontal.
Nice. It's group 2 after knockback. Group 2. Gets Nada up, and group 3 soaking. Group 3. Melee baiting breath after this. Yeah, I think Jinx you. I think you gave.
Oh, it was fine. It was fine.
Okay. That's lucky. Okay, this is knockback into group 2 soaking. Group 1, I mean, sorry. So knockback in group 1. Group 1. Yeah, we can wipe. Just die fast. Stack these fiddles up or something.
No, I need like 30 seconds.
Yeah. Group 1.
Soak.
Alley bait.
Frontal.
Visions of you.
Knock back into group 2 soaking.
Knock. AoE.
Is life even worth living?
So.
All I see is gray. Should I keep on breathing? Or fall into deep dark space? They say things get better.
Group 3 soak.
Hold your time and plan. But feels like I'm waiting forever. I'm ready to end this pain. Close my eyes and fade.
Alley bait a breath after this. Come on, what's all them getting better? This is knockback into group 1 soak. We're gonna go out with the spittles for now. Out with spittles after this. Group 1 first. Okay, out with spittles now.
Frontal.
2 soak.
AoE.
Rain full of balls.
Out with spittles. Don't evade the breath. Nice. Okay, this is knockback into group 3 soaking. Whoever's the gate. Back. Yeah. Gateway was not very good. Outward spittles. Get easily up. Get one, get it. Get one. Use the health potion with it, live here.
Already used.
We are
boss.
so close to the fire, like it's actually insane, and not everyone soaked that, so we can wipe.
Frontal.
But we're way too close to the fire this pool. Let's do like one more and then have a second break if we don't kill it. Use the repair anvil thingy at the back. Go. Please put it fortitude. Group 1. Elevate breath after this. Nice. We have a knockback into group 2 soaking. Group 3. Elevate breath after this.
Frontal.
Perfect. It's gonna be another knockback followed by group 1 soaking.
Knock. AoE.
Group 1. Out with the spittles. Out with them.
Frontal.
Group 2 is gonna soak. Range move with the boss. Group 2. Out with the spittles, and then beta breath after this. No,
Wow.
where's the group circling? Bait breath, get out now.
Frontal.
Rebuff Ayana, please. This is a knockback followed by group 3 soaking.
Knock. AoE.
Health potion or something here, guys.
Soak. Frontal.
Group 1 is gonna soak. We can wipe.
Soak.
Let's do the break here and be back in 8 minutes.
Frontal.
Keep
Aberrus.